does? Does it? It does? I guess. I guess it do. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Hi, everyone. It's one of the houses I've designed, yeah. I've designed like a dozen of houses now. It's one of them. But yeah. The little bean is big. Yes, who's big? Big. Yeah, we were doing a few things. Painted Mesa. Where's Painted Mesa again? Analon. Okay. Well, yeah, I was doing a few things off screen. Figured why not? Ew. Is me. I'm the bean. Alright. Do things. Oh, you crafted? Oh, what you doing? On Warrior. Ah. Look at this place. Yes, there is an Easter event. Let's go over here, eh? Continue off where we left. Is the audio fine? Tell me if it's too loud or something. The game is so laggy as of late. I wish that we had like proper channels so that like if I go somewhere I don't have to like be stuck in a place with a lot of people and just lag about it. You know? So laggy. You can hear me, but I mean like is the game too loud? Hey. Not bad. You don't think so? Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Alright, let's talk to this dude over there. Might have something for us. Nice tail. Yeah, it's the outfit. Oh, it's a solo duty, is it? Nah, let's do it. Jeez, we just got started. We already got thrown in a fight. The Conqueror of the Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Hilda will have materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, my friend. We'll share the good tidings with Papa Sean, and next time I see him. As for you, you'll have to report to Modoli. Momodi? It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Okay. I guess. Yeah. Shut your mouth, you little thieving swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal anything. I bought this, paid for it with me own coin. What rot? You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give it back. You stole, or I make you wish you never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe from law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities need to hear of your crime. Nah. I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Oh, why you staring at me, girl? I swear on me mother, I didn't steal anything. What is that pose? Yo, what the hell is you when you're at home? Dog's master? I'm a little bean. Had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot, teach him a lesson. You look the strongest? Oh yes, little me, oh bean. Is the strongest bean you've ever seen in the South? Are we in the South? Alright, here we go. Oy. Doesn't do much damage on me, that's for sure. Which one is it? Is it this? There you go. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that it. That is it. Didn't even move from me place. I ain't getting paid enough for this. No, you're not. What the hell you think you're going? Hmm? There you go, lady. Sure. Sorry, it's time for me to take a nap, I guess. This game is taking so long to load as of late. I wonder if perhaps they'll have a patch to address all this lag. I'd swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. It's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? Simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their land had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. So, they tried to make their best of it. It was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. Oh, what's it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely server stress. I feel like having everyone load in the same, like, area without having, like, different channels is definitely, like, not good. But hey. Calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in other cities? Ah, if the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ulda has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does. But I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope the presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets from riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins, get your dodo tenderloins guaranteed cheapest in Tanalon. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think that Ulda was well on its way to recovery. But peer through their veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Are you alright? Sorry, took a nap. Hi, how are ya? Yeah, I'm okay. What now? You mean to threaten the defenseless citizen? Are you really defenseless? You saw her buy that meat? That's absurd. No, I did. Hey, as I did. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? I will overlook this, but just this once. Bye-bye. Ah, God bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what monster might have done. I don't bear thinking about. Bye-bye. Yeah, I don't know who was talking to me, though. Ever the selfless hero, I see. Oh, hello, kitty. But wild adventurer. I've been watching you closely ever since you flew out of Limsa Laminsa. You discharge your duty as well as... You discharge your duty as the Admiral's personal envoy with admirable humility, and you have displayed unfaltering courage in the face of danger ever since. Whensoever you came upon those in need, you gave them succor, with no thought of personal gain. In summary, sorry, you have demonstrated all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. A reason I cannot well explain, your every deed seems invariably to serve the general good, whether you mean it or not. It is a happy knack, and one which speaks volume for your character. Yet, for all the admirable qualities, it is your gift which intrigues me the most. I speak of the vision you experience, visions like the one you had mere moments ago, if I'm not mistaken. I can provide you with the means to understand them. An acquaintance of mine is blessed with the self-same talent, you see. If you so desire, I can introduce you to her. She and I fight for the common cause, a cause which would greatly benefit for your support. If you would agree to lend us your strength, We should be glad to do all within our powers to aid you in your personal endeavors. Think on my offer for a while. Should you decide to accept it, pray speak with Momodi. The proprietress of the quicksand is a close friend and an ally of ours. Inform her that you have been chosen by the Scions of the Seven Dawns, and she'll tell you where to find us. Oh, okay. Balloons. Also, be right back quickly. The food is ready. The food is ready. I'll be back. And yes, it is an option. I changed it to match the character. Hey. Ay. In this properly. My little chocobo. Oh my. This has so much sauce to it. Wow. Why don't I have a minion out? I don't know. I just didn't have him out, I guess. Alright. Where do I need to go now? I go back here, hey? And it's just a slime ball. I bought it because it was real cheap. Things like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tales of a gentleman's woe with the woman's folk from time to time. Hello. Oh. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh off the carriage adventurer. Okay. No problem, I'm just eating my chicken. Oh God, it's good to see you safe and well. Look at you, no one would have ever guessed you'd been hard at it with the giants in the dark. You're every element adventurer as Miyun said you'd be, why? The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Yeah. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants to have a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing a description, I knew who she meant right away. Thanks for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak to you for a while now. Eh? My name's Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, should be told. Anyways, I was adventurers with my friends in Gridania when Sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praise from dawn to dusk. Saw you for what you were, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. Believed that he would have succeeded had a friend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, all you've achieved, I find that I'm inspired, just as Avir once was. And so, I decided to start again as an adventurer. I'll go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. I wanted to meet you first. Ask for your name. Hey, call me Little Bean. I shan't forget. Thank you, wife. Pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. Bye-bye. Adventuring can be a cruel business. Time was. I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take care and charge the guild here, I didn't want on to do with it. With you lots. So, it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. Well, I mean, it is a pain in the butt to look after us. Rightfully so. Against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, why? Okay. If you say so, lady. Yeah, what did you say? You want to know about the sign of the seventh dawn? Uh-huh. They're beginning to move in earnest, then. The Scion ain't no ordinary folks, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Hi, Siege. Oh. Ow, hot. Ow, 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 ow. Shit, the chicken at the bottom of the dish with the sauce is too hot. Here's good. Here's good food. You want to know more, do you? Well, that ain't a surprise. I swear, if I painted certain debt on the door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and then the other bloke wouldn't even not be able to choose on account of being well done. Anyway, I didn't warn you. You're wondering where you can trust, if you can trust the Scions of the Seven Dawns, you can. They're good people. Individuals like you. Now I've been given a leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must keep promising this information to yourself. Headquarters in Vesper Bay, out in western Tanalon. The place you're looking for is called Awakened Sand. Give your name to whoever at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand. The day ahead promised to be busy, but I hope you won't forget about them and as help make you into the adventurer you are. Okay, off we go. Did I go here? I don't remember if I ever went there. Anyway. I've yet to try the tofu. Move this from. Ooh! That was hot. Ow, ow. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, damn. Oh. It's hot. It's hot. I thought the tofu would be softer, though. It is very fried. Oh well. There we go. Off we go. Y'all recognize the music? Took about time indeed. There we go. That's pretty straightforward. Well, that's a piece of bone. Here's the there. What in heavens? Okay. Shrek? Is this dude trying to be Shrek? Ah, Tataru. I remember her. Ah. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised, this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Oh! You're here on the request of Ishloda. My sincerest apologies. May I have your name? Wow. Yeah, here you are. Yeah, here I am. Blah, 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 blah. One sec. Chicken. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sand, headquarters of the Sign of the Seven Dawns. My name is Satoru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the Solar. I shall let her know. Back to you. Okay. Gosh, this food is good. Can't stop eating it. I love how everyone is just sitting here. Yes. Anyway. Hello. I'll take it that you're why. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Okay. Yeah.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time.
If you say so, lady. Blech. Ah!
First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
Eorzea.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
Can you explain like I'm 5? Oh. It's Final Fantasy. It's online. We're barely a foot inside the story. I don't know the story either. That's why I'm doing it right now. But basically, this is our character. We need to fight evil. Yeah.
That's right. I too possess the Echo.
That we are all in this together.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea.
I don't know either.
But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
It was nice not having to read a cutscene for once. Ah, never mind. Let me finish this last piece of chicken. This shit is good. This shit is busting on God. The story is a lot. It's a lot to like understand from what I've been told. But like the more you progress, the more it makes sense. Cause like at the beginning it's just kind of like up in the air, and then like things start to connect the dots later on, and you're like, oh yeah. Mm. Mm. Can you come here and take away my tofu? Then I'll save it for tomorrow. Sorry. Yeah! Woo! You know how everyone said the story in NGS was super slow until recently? That's a Realm Reborn. Yeah, pretty much. It's like what? Realm Reborn is like the first story? Like how many like expansion packs? Like there's a lot to this game. There is a fucking lot to this game and it keeps expanding and expanding and expanding. Like there's no ending to it because it's an online game. Like Yoshi P even said like, yeah, I want this game to last another like 20 years. So yeah. Uh there's a lot still. And the thing is, this is a second character. In my main character, I skipped the story entirely, so I don't know what the hell's going on, which is why I'm playing now as a new character, so that I can actually learn the story. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. You're fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied to you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon and manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. Yeah, I hear that ARR is like one of the most painful, and we're not even there yet. Pleasure's mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. uh, uh, uh. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult the retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement. Believe me when I say that retainers will provide invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavor. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our powers to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talent. Yeah, sure. Mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you'll agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerns are aware of what I expect of them. Now, you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. Good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Alright, retainers. We'll do that later. Hiya! We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Vioza. Among our gravest concern are the godlike beings... Okay, yeah, you kind of repeated that.
I take it you will help us.
Ah, yes, please talk more for me.
Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Papa Limo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
I remember Ida from when I did with my main because she was a bard. That's the one that I encountered all the time.
Welcome!
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
Yes.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team.
Welcome to you as well.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. I have been expecting you. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Urianger sounds like the word for like an orange tree in French, which is an orangier.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
I think this is the first time I actually listened to his voice.
The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Yes, she do.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Emoja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Okay.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Fair lady, huh? He has white hair, he's bound to be evil. I don't know, I'm just saying that. Anime Just fucking anime random, like, shite. Alright. Y'all, you said all that earlier. Okay, Camp Drybone. Yeet. Here we go. I'm thankful that I did travel a lot off stream so that, like, I have these places already registered for their 8th rights and all that jazz. Does save me some time on stream. Hopefully if I reach level 30 tonight, I'll be able to start doing PvP so that I can get that ball mount. I may bug you about that, Ed. Yes, it's literally a ball that you ride. Oh my. This is exactly the place where I said, screw it, and then body story skipper for my character. I remember this. This is exactly the place where I said, I don't want to anymore. I gave up on the story right here. Whoa, never mind. Actually, hey Google, please fart.
This is a fart.
Yeah, there you go. Yes, I'm here to help. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by the Amalja's hand. The flame burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all time. There have been brutal murderers of causes of the Church of Saint Adama. Landama? Oh, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. Poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amaljas still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You'll find them on the eastern road. While willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amaljas see in the area. Oh, I have to carry some corpses. Yeah. I want my mount already. Why can I not get a chocobo? Y'all say, just do the story, you'll get your chocobo. Just when? Yeah, you take care of them, bud. Oh-wee! Perfect. Alright, I'll help ya. There, you good? There you go. Ow. Good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains? Yes. Ripe corpse! A flower. How the hell am I carrying a corpse in this tiny little body of mine? I don't even want to know. Anyway, you got more for me? Okay, I need to speak to a merchant. Oh, he's up there. Go back up again. Why can I not get my mount already? If you're under this rubble the entire time... you were... Ah, you asshole. Yeah, I did threaten you because you threatened some innocent person, you dumb fuck. Anyway. Missing people. Yep. Listen. Help. You gonna help me or you just gonna stand there? You know what? Fuck you. I hate you already anyways. Just leave me be. I'm trying to help. Oh. What? I didn't even understand that. What do you want from me? I don't know anything. Don't kill me. Whoa. Hey, chill out. Anyway, back to ya. Just like I told you, isn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. Been talk of folks getting abducted, but if you ask me to simply put up and move to a better place, this place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, way to reflect, buddy. They just moved. Don't worry about it. No. You sus as fuck, my friend. Anyway, have you learned? No, not much. My gear's still good. Hi, more. If you would know what we common folk speak of to their god, we no better place than to ask for the okay, so now I need to go to the church? Okay. Oh, you want me to... deliver this embalmed corpse? Oh, I guess I will. Imagine this little bean walking on her 2 feet, carrying an embalmed corpse on the very top of her head, just going... Yeah. I think I took the wrong way up, but whatever, we'll go around. That scream scared you? But I was not even going like... Ah, never mind. It's Siege that we're talking about, after all. Yeah, oh my god, I don't have a 2-person mount. I know that D does have a mount. 4 people, but... Oh my god, where do I go off? Here? Ay. But he's working, so I don't want to bother him. Don't worry about it. Hello. A body? Of course. There's been a lot of bodies as of late. Yeah. Take a PLA's burial, then this is an empty grave atop of the ridge. Take that pat and lay him to rest there. Where? There? Can I jump this? Yeah, I can! Woo! Wait, on top there? Ay, ay, ay. Why you do that? Wait, where do I... Oh, okay. Gosh. The map is confusing sometimes. There you go. Yeah. Use? I don't like the... using a... Ah! Ah! Ugh. I didn't think I'd see an actual fucking body just sitting there. What? Okay. Want knowledge? It's true I'm closer to the people than any other of the Order. I confide in them and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Paul, I am the medium through which they do. If I learn anything pertinent, I'll be sure to share the information with you. Okay. Wait, what? The dude prefers the dead over the living? That's not weird at all. That's not weird at all. He prefers the dead over the living? I just glance a little bit at those quests because otherwise we would be here all day long. But I do pay attention to cutscenes. Whee! Whee! Hi. There we go. Thank you, why? Burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. You're able to learn aught of the missing common folk. Been keeping yourself rather busy as of late, haven't you, why? Yeah, hi. A pleasure, my dear Zambad. The name is Sankred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing people and why. I too spoke of with August. More times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to his notion of the common folk speaking the secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration prayers, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Better to take their PS unawareness than she who takes confession, the good sister Orkin herself. Orkin? She wouldn't. She couldn't. What? Even the most beautiful roses I've torn, my friends, and you'll be wise to keep an eye out to this rose. Oh. The Lich Keeper Marquess. I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. Interesting. I could hear the Moogle in the background going. Alright. Walk to you again. Sister Orkin cannot be, though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own. It is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children, but no, it could not be, could it? Ah. So we're suspicious of the sister, are we? Moogles are so tiny in this one. Really? Ugh. Hmm. I did some of my last quest off stream. The Golden Bazaar. Oh yeah, yeah. You're supposed to keep bringing me there. You see bigger later on. Okay. These are just little babbies. No. Shoot. Okay, we have to walk all the way. It's in the next expansion. It'll be a while before we get there, it seems. Yep. I just want my mount already. I'm so tired of running everywhere. I'm getting close to it. Not close enough. I talked to all the chocobo keeps for now. Here we go. Urchin. Ah, kid. Hi. Sister Orkin went out all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here and about Tal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and then she went to look for it, but what if the monster outside hurt her? Ay, ay, ay. There's always one thing after another over here. What dang it. There you are, sister. Bertel. Hi. Ah, you had to come and summon more of them, did ya? Why? Oh, why? Oh, no, 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 not that thing. Fuck! I didn't mean to attack them. Oh, well. Here you go. Hey, sister. You're the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. Spoke with the child. Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. There's a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I'll see it safely back to him. Okay. And back to Camp Drybone we go. Yeah, I've run into that rando like so many times now. We just help each other, scratch each other's back. Ay, ay, ay. Trying to save this sauce. Good sauce. Trying to put it in my rice. Give me a minute. Nom, 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 nom. Good shit, good shit. Oh no, the onion. I dropped the onion. Why is there so much vegetables? Get out of my way, I just want the sauce. Oh well. I'll post the food that I had after the stream. There we go. Yay! Nom 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 nom. This shit is good. This shit is so good. Oh, huge level 35. Too bad. Alright, who do I need to speak to again? Ah, yeah. You. It's always the same person. Damn. Mr. Orkin was attacked outside the Golden Battle Gods for then forfend. Secure a room at the end so she should require any rest. Okay. Memento for the children's? Yes, we did that. Can I wear the new? Nope. Yum 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 yum. Do I need to go back there again? Ay ay ay. Where do I need to go? Tancred! Where? Oh, why are you all the way out there, Tancred? Dang it. Dang it, Tancred! Dang it! There you are. There you are. Good of you to come. I've heard all about Sister Orkin. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicion about the poor Rose were misplaced. False though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orkin near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalja caught my eye. Tracked them as far as this encampment, but well, let's say it is as... Let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, bring me as to why I request of you. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Ah, so you don't want to get your hands dirty, so now I have to get my hands dirty. Fuck you. Hi, how are ya? Hi. Yeah. Anyway. Hello. Hi. I need blue? I don't know if I can find a clue here. I'll try. Where's the shiny thing that I need to search? Huh? Ah, there it is. A queer leaf. Damn, representation, am I right? Thank you, Square, for representing the queer community with this leaflet. Kidding. I know what you are. Queer. Did anything tickle your fancy? Yeah. I guess I'm queer. It just doesn't seem normal. Camp Drybone now, huh? Go back all there. Hey, yeah. Running left and right. Left and right. Oh. What do you mean you're queer? That's not what the 12s wanted. I don't know, some shit they say. I think they could care less about someone being queer, in all honesty. Dang it, she's inside that. Nah. The map always confuses me. I'm like, oh yeah, she's up the hill. No, she's inside a building. I need to pay attention to the arrow. The arrow points downward, meaning she is south of me. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, why am I so stupid? Why the fuck you stupid? Why are you so stupid? Here you go. Hi! Here, I have something to announce. Blasphemous! These are not our teaching at all! What? You're gay? The plot thickens. Oh, does it now? Irony in there somewhere. Ah, so there's a fake friend in here. Where's the exit? Okay. Oh lord, I got scared for a hot minute. Posing as a priest? To think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to be finally able to move this investigation forward. Alright. Hey, come on, come on, come on! I'm afraid I've not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them, but unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocent will fall victim. Hi! Don't despair! An idea occurred to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflet bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Y and me serve by posing as impoverished souls in need of assistance. Okay. That's too useless in battle, but I can supply these garments for disguise. These are old tunics and slops should serve you need, as long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. So very well. You have my thanks. Listen! So as to lay the foundation for a little ploy, we must make widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garment as embarred as Lentus and beg for work around the camps. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Okay? Act poor, but I am poor. Is that all I need to wear? I think so. Okay. Give me work! Right. Do you have work? No. Okay. I'm looking for a job. Too poor for ya, eh? I want what? I want a job. Oh, do I have to go up there now? Or is it in here? Nope, same corner. Ay, 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 ay. Go upward. Beep, beep. Run, potato, run! Oh, there you are. Hi. By the gods, not again! Jeez, you didn't have to say it like that. That's rude. Hey. No. So no head? Well, well, well. The fuck? I think, Red. Sure. Where do we go? Ay, ay, ay. All the way out there. Ah, you kill me, Tancred, every time! So much walking to do. My poor little potato legs. Ah, ah. I spread the rice all over my arm. What dang it? Look at me, lad. I look poor. Yeah. What it? Whoa, okay. Dusty mongrel. Eh? Tancred! God dang it! How dare you make a little potato like me walk around so much? Fine day for catching a fall priest, eh? I guess. You look absolutely smashing. Smashing, you say? Uh-huh. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I'm the priest of Order of Naotal, and I come to offer you Yo, it's that bitch! Ungushed! I knew it! I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar. Raised there, if not born. The moons ago, the Amalja raids began. They would appear as sudden as a sandstorm. Plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. Wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind? First of all, they wanted to schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. Thus, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalja. I didn't have a choice. Letting one home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence? You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak! The was good? What did you say? The corn was good! I say, I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not even see a fraction of what the Amalja pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. You want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourself of the gods. Were you the one leaking the Immortal Flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught what you... That leaves your mouth. No matter, there'll be time enough to learn the truth. Ay. Poor bastard. Be a dear and take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? Yeah, I guess. I'll prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. My foremost priority is to rescue them. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so now I can equip my actual gear again. There you go. Baking stands. Yep, there we go. On the chocobo we go. Hi. Let's go. For 15 gil, might as well. Saves me the trouble. And you get the tune, yep. There we go. Nope, nah, wrong place. Yeah. Sir? Where are your pants, sir? Put your clothes back on, sir. Nope. Hello. Bye-bye. Where? It was here. I'm just stupid. Hello. Can I not jump on your desk? Ah. Please that you and Tim could have been getting along. See, you've done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Tancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Almajan know the answer. Suffice it is to say, they will not willingly part with this information. Your blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Though we seek peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must need to be ready to fight for our cause, that you may be take to the field sustainably prepared. I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. Goblin! His name is Mutamit's Bubbly Potts. He is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamitz is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Yoza. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret. Thanks to Mutamitz and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefits of all the realm. It will serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you the blade. Take it to Mutamitz and bid him to use it to demonstrate to you his craft. Mutamitz has ever founded this camp and central tunnel on a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and that way it will become clear. Aye, 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 aye. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the place shall become clear. Hey, so much walking. Hey, I'm walking here. Oh. Maybe he does smoke a lot. I don't know. I just want my mount. Why is it taking so long? No. No, 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 no. Don't have the answer for me. Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh, on fire. Here we go. I remember having to come here. Lady! Your clothes! Goodness gracious, why is everyone naked in here? That was quick. Ooh, you are a goblin! Score, who is the upland to come to the tendering of Mutimit's bubbly pots? Is me. Like to do drinks in there itself. Oh. One full of Versa, fighty tool changes to sunshine. Names of materia. Is materia joined with other fighty tool? And big eyes, fighty tool gives power of herself. Croak, Mutimix is reckoning that upland as a phenomenifila. I guess. Yes, tongue flaps at each ears of Mutimix with fastness. Minfila wants a blender to see the power of materia. A blender brings flighty tool to Mutimix, yes? Here's a sword. Fighty tool is as strong as eating tool. Make good teacher show of power of materia. Materia master. Haha, now. Eyes of uplander point at fighty tool, yes? Score! Materia join with fighty tool. Fighty tool gains the power of the materia. Fighty tool reborn. Here, uplander, take fighty tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the aesthetic constituent of a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond. That being the measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. And when you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutimits turned that dagger of yours from somewhat as worth struggle to cut steak into a weapon worth wielding. A blender which is the joiner of materia? You blend of best filled brain case with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, a blender can become joiner of materia. If a blender wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, a blender best trade tongue flaps will learn the ones of Utimix. I wish the language was easier to understand in this game sometimes. Well, can't talk with any of them because I'm not a crafter. So, I'll have to come back here when I'm a crafter. Until then, back we go. So basically, Materia lets you, like, enhance gear. So we just learned how to enhance gear, pretty much. Although we probably can't use it until we become a crafter. I believe it is a crafter thing. But if you have new gear and a crafter friend, you can have them. You can add the materia for you. Yep. Like, for example, D has, like, reached max of all craftings, and he has all the recipes and such. So if I need help melding, and, like, technically enchanting would be, like, the term that, like, other people would recognize here, then I can just ask D and he can do that for me. They can pentameld, but I think it is only their own items. I know that D pentamelds all the time, but then again, like, he literally crafted himself the best gear and then pentamelded everything, and it cost him, like, millions of gil just to pentameld. Yeah, I don't think they can pentameld your gear, but they can pentameld their own. Which, pentameld is like a very strong enchantment. It costs a lot of money. And you have a chance to fail. So, like, it can cost you, like, 60 materia. You try to pentameld, and then you fail. And you can lose all 60 materia in just one fell swoop. And that's, like... depending on the materia you have, that's a few $1 million just there, just gone into thin air. What a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired. One need only look upon the results to realize the efforts are worthwhile. I am sure as you're aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between a victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, so make it your ally. Now it is time to discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you're ready to begin. Oh. Words have arrived from Tancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Angus, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abduction. And so they mean to give us Angus to tend to this plan. As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, ye. Tancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the grounds. Before he left, he bade me to tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you. The confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drambo and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Up, down, choo, choo, choo. Sorry. The emote was stuck in my head. I don't know if some of you have realized, but in PSO2 now, the emotes have, like, an echo to it. So it's like... it's haunting. Is that... What? That was a bed? That person was flying a bed? Oh my god. That person... that person was flying a bed! Oh my god. That was lovely. I want to commute in a bed, right? Ah, you're Yi of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture the Amalja. The Lizardmans aren't aware that their man on Gus has been exposed. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Alright. Hey, where do we go? Invisible City? Ay, all the way over there. Oh, chocobo time it is! What is this? It's crazy to see the mounts that people have in this game. Hey, yeah, it's chocobos on the other side. Hello. Yes. Here we go. Oh, I'm sure if I wanted to craft the bed, it wouldn't be no worry. What is this? It's so glowy. Wow. Da, 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 na, 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 na. All right. What the hell? Girl? Are you constipated? She's not okay. You're gonna poop her pants. Ay. By me mothers. But it sounds like whenever I walk. Just... lie in wait at the Forgotten City. Hello? I wanna jump here. I wanna jump here. Aye, come on! Hey, let me cheese it. Ay. Huh? Hey-oh. Rotting corpse? Ay. Here we go. Man of the hour. Is the bait in place? Man is in position, sir. Good. We make our moves as soon as the Amalja appear. Yes, sir. Ooh. Something's amiss? Aye. Too good to be true. I have eluded the Immortal's Flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Wonder how I managed it. It was almost as if someone was feeding me information from the inside. Hey, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat for a while, I have an appointment to keep. They're all yours. Yeah. Hey, you bitch. Okay. Hi. How you doing? Yeah. More? Oh, yoy. Okay. Need to heal. You. There you go. Another. Ay. How long is this fight? Oh my god, you're dying. Heal! Oh my god, you're not healing. Put your weapon or your comrade's a dead man. Ay, there we go again. Traitorous bum. Did I fail? Okay. I thought I had failed for a minute. I was like, God damn it. Hey, yay, yay. Wow, the bowl of ember. God dang it. Quest, huh? Yep. I don't think D is gonna be joining us, so it's just the two of us. Pick your poison. Play whatever you feel like. Okay, let me know whenever you're ready. Good to go? Alright. Of course, it's always the healer that takes the most time to find. Oh, actually. Actually. He said he's about to finish. Let me ask him. So we can take a little break since it's been 2 hours. Stretch, get water. And yeah, it's probably late for you. About another 15 minutes. 15 minutes is a long while, so we'll register because we'll be done by then. No worries. Gives me a minute to just sit. And then by the time we'll be done this, D will probably be online and he'll be able to assist me. So, be no biggie. Am I gonna get my chocobo after this? Please. Let me have my mount. I'm so tired of waiting. After this? Okay. Yeah, because I was like, the flames, I was like, that's one of the 3 groups, so I should be able to join them after helping them, huh? Like, logically, that's what I would think. You choose what grand company you want to be in. Okay. I know that I am with the yellow people on my bard. I think this one I'll be the one for Limza, which is red? Yeah. PvP quests and mount quests. Good. Because I'll be doing some PvP to get the mount later on. But I'll mainly be doing that off stream, probably like tomorrow. Tomorrow and Monday. Yeah. Well, actually, sub expires tonight. If I can renew it. I love how it's just the 2 of us that are queuing. Right now, at least. Like, no one else is queuing. Oh, this person is gonna queue in a minute. People are getting here. Hello! Or not. Bye. Oy. I still like this. I will make a potato out of you. They're an archer, so they're a DPS. My adventurous plate is always a little bit funny. Like the one on my main, because I'm a cat girl, it's just like, meow, pukes on carpet. Jeez, I'm a prisoner of my own silliness. Bunny boy. Wait, did you change? Did you glamour? Although I may look like a new player, I've got experience. Did you glamour yourself? Because when you started, you were a guy. Oh my god, you already glamored yourself. Wow. And then this random person who added me. I don't know who they are, but they just added me. Lilac and gooseberries. Okay. Had a free Fantasia from Collector's Edition. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense then. No worries. Our Bunkle is always so angry. Like, bro, chill out. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know if this person is registering or doing anything. They're just kind of standing there. Oh, you can hear the slime when it moves. You just hear... Wow. Silly slime. Gonna have to go up in the company rank so that I can get an apartment for this little bean. Yes. Gonna get an apartment for this little bean of mine. I like decorating apartments. Oh. Yeah, it has been more than 5 minutes. I don't know. B will be getting online by then. Average time 8 minutes. Yes. Oh well, I mean, we can do it except wait for now. Ugh. Dude, are you still here? Have water? Thank you. Ugh, I drink a lot of water whenever I stream. Why? Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, stretching. Sorry. I have like I'm wearing a hoodie, but I have like a crop tank top underneath because like the inside of the hoodie is like a terry cloth material, so it's a little rough. So I'm wearing a little tank top underneath, right? But whenever I stretch, I feel the tank top just rise up, and I'm like, dang it! Stay down! I hate clothes that rides upward, but oh! Hey! Here, hurry. No, I just got into it. Here, have these. You. Bye. Oh. Alright, there we go. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Yeehaw! Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Hey, oh. Wow. He be looking crisp. You got another potato? Okay. Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it pleases you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Bloody hells. Bring those two as well. Yeah. What's going on? This ain't what we agreed. Ah, none but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. These souls are unbelievers or forfeit. Spare me, I beg you. You know what? You reap what you sow, bitch. Pitiful children of men, by my breath, I claim you. Rise once more as my loyal minions. Eat my flames with your fate, and all who stand against us shall burn. Zang! Your words are my bread? Possible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? I don't know. Couldn't say. Could it be your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that's the only explanation. Maybe? I don't know. It's a little complicated, you see. Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The fruit of thine allegiance west cleared, toward of the godless blessed number. The paragon's word of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not suffered. Ay. Okay, enough talk. Let me kick your ass. Sorry. Ooh, P, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I saw your message. What is that? Oh boy. Yeah, not that. Okay. Wow, that was shorter than it took the time to queue. Daring? Da-da-da-da. Whistle. Oh. Ah, so we found the second crystal? Oops, sorry. Pray forgive my lateness. Yeah, you don't say. I was delayed by a congregation of Almaja zealots. I swear, it seems more evangelical than the last. Ugh, persistent lot. Easy, you've made yourself useful, I guess. We found the second crystal. Cool. I see the Bloodsworns wasted no time extracting the captives, no less than I'd expect from the Flames General's hand-picked man. Hey. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardship may have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology. Why? Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would have never left you faced it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. No shit. Let us continue this conversation in a more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we say? This way, sir. You. Bye-bye. Let's go. Aye, of course you're watching upon us. So that was the mighty Ifrit. Is it so mighty? And what disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Uldan's interference into account. Should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 12th Legion? No, 7th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have ourselves to rely upon. Ah, ever the premises, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Heidi. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read. Ah, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by the adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove an hindrance to our plan? Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is a priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do so as my lord commands, and I'll spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that. Beware a woman in love, I need to be on my best behavior. Okay. Da, 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 da. Hi. Yeah, you have boobs now. Look at you. Why the boobs? Your McFlurry? Your scores McFlurry? Well, that's what you get for making fun of my McFlurry. Anyway, let's get out of here. Potato. Yes, I am a potato. You're Rolo McFlurry. Yo, is that the closest thing you can get to a scores? Oh my, it's raining a lot over here. Alright. Good night, Dark. Thanks for the help. Oof. It might just be a US thing, Siege. Ah, there you are, why? Come rest a while, you will have no better opportunity. After witnessing their god's ignominious defeat, Yamaja will be less inclined to risk our wrath. For a time, at least. Now, where were we? Yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use. Of you or the abductees. When you need me for Final Fantasy stuff, give me a heads up in DMs and that lot. Yeah, of course. Thanks a lot. Take care. You sleep well. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once a man is tempered, but it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all of our misfortunes, there's still a reason to rejoice. Effort to slain, and by your hand, no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual. Why? Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I've long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Nymphilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. Trust you shan't object to my bearings the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. Hey, so you want to claim that you've done shite? You done nothing! You meanwhile have earned yourself a rest. Yeah. Man hasn't done shit and he's like, oh, let me just do this one thing to like at least show that I've done something. Pray return to the waking sands. The balloons! The balloons! I want my balloons. Anyhow. Chocobo time it is. Here we go. It is kind of similar to Katamari. Here we go. The trumpet? Yeah, I suppose so. Hello. Ah, the triumphant hero returns. Tancred told us of the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. Join them at once. Yes. My late arrival nearly cost Y her life. I wasn't there when the Amalja took her prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served her to Ifrit. Yeah, you piece of shit! Yes, by some miracle she survived, but that does not excuse the fact that she should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed her utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Tancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Hey, what up, bitches? Oh. Hey, it's good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Yeah, English. Yeah. Ah, Tancred has told me everything. You've done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. And now we can put pay to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amalja undertook both the robbery and the abduction with the aims of summoning their primals, Ifrit. Nor is the tale limited to Ulda. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to remain their presence here. The stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now, aether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of aether. Crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to primals. Which leaves us with why of the abduction. To understand this... Ooh. Got a sharp pain in the back. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well within the world, primal possesses no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of aether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon towards which primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is coming together, or etheric coalescence. Ugh. You really think chaos is here? I don't know. The Chaos Emeralds? Which grants their being physical forms. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. The primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Yet, even as Ifrit took your commands in his thrall, you alone remain unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. Know not why, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to the primal influence. It is though a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are new development, one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. Foreboding? While I share your concerns, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The immortal flame assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. You may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of respite. Why? You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn of the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit, I fear you will have a nary moment to yourself. Perhaps. Don't look at me like that, pretty boy. Whether she intended to or not, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that all are to be put to death. Flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, the information must not be made known to the public. Oh? Swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse. Once a man is tempered, he's tempered for life. Very existence lends strength to primals, whom he cannot choose but worship. So we Scions continue our fights, that no more innocents need be sacrificed. I hope that you'll continue to stand with us. Please. I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses this people suffered. Till next time. Please. Do we really have to kill all of them? God forgive me. How many more lives? Louiswa would never have allowed this to happen. Oh. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. Okay. Talking to yourself. Can I finally have my chocolate back? Hi. Until not very long ago, you were one but the many adventurers seeking to make their way into Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled to the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Ishluda and the Scions would benefit from your aid. No sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. You achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in doing so. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, or rather, you have guests. Hey! Hello! Ah, Lady Minfilia, radiant as always. I am given to understand the Scions of the Seven Dawns have but recently welcomed you here into their midst. I'm here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Limsa Lominsa, to offer our hero a place of honor within our ranks. As you can see, your recent exploits have garnered you the attention of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Each organization would have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such length to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regards of you. I find myself wondering how word of wise deeds spreads so quickly. That the immortal flame should know of her triumph is to be expected. But what of the other grand companies? Your reputation precedes you, mistress. It's no ordinary woman who can face a primal and emerge the victor. The Order of the Twin Adder needs a valiant woman such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let ensure the peace ever reigns on the 12th wood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Mistress N. My comrades speak of you with the most glowing terms. A woman of your talent belongs with the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let's secure a prosperous future for Ul'dah. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. Do many other in Limsa. Long before the rest of Eorzea took note, your name was well known to us, owing to your valorous deed on behalf of our citizen. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa Lominsa to the shares of glory. Very well. Though I'm quite sure you need no reminding, mayhaps a brief summary of the situation would help to clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are all-encompassing organization empowered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resources of their respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Limsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah. Serving a Grand Company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense, tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you'll be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of the Grand Companies best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so. And yet, I concede that is all no small choice you face. Ah, a thought occurred to me. You will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Part of the proceedings, I'm giving to understand that the leader of each Grand Company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? Hey, it's a lot of talk. You're a wise... Oh! Alright, let's move on. Y'all boring. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Yeah. Join a company. None can say what the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now it is time you made ready for the journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She'll apprise you as to where and when the remembrance service are due to take place. Okay. I just speak to you and register right away. Nope. Ah, yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go back to Limsa, huh? This is ARR that I'm doing right now? Okay. What does ARR... Oh, A Realm Reborn. Duh. I'm stupid. Alright, there we go. Hello. Sorry about all the attention you're getting. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and Yo. Just tell me where to go. You little... Oh my god, what is that? Oh, a little pupper? Hey, little pupper. Oh my god, that was adorable. Okay, let's go to Limsa. Limsa first. What was that? What is going on here? Is everything not loading yet again? Hi. There you go. Hello. It takes so long to load.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
I thought her voice would be a little more
700
coarse.
summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Oh, look at that, huh?
As the Admiral bid you, it is a rather stirring standard, I must say.
Ain't that some familiar faces?
The Crimson Field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the Black Longship represents a pirate vessel.
When the Gallian Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners, and together we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage, yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again?
Well, I mean, you did say that they reworked some of the story because it was painfully long, so perhaps they did change a bit of the voice acting when they did so.
Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards.
have risen?
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Gallian Empire. Even now the Curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, Gather beneath the undying crimson standard and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Mervyn!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral!
I'll follow you to the seven hills, Admiral.
If you'll permit me, Alfie, no.
Yeah?
And my sister, Alize, at your service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler.
Yeah, I remember. I saw you when I first came to Limsa.
You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Y'all were just sitting in the back, acting as random characters. As the Admiral mentioned in your address, Limsa is plagued by two beast tribes. The first are the fish-like Sahagin, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the Kobold, who dwell beneath the earth, and take the primal Titan for their god. As if their beast tribe's presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans are also chose to erect a fortress right in the Luminzen's backyard. And that is to say north of the internal strife, as a nation of pirate, there's no end to blood feuds between the various factions. And while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans withe their blades and watch. If the Luminzens are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect that they will soon take decisive action against the Beast Tribe. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standards will be drenched deeper shade of crimson ere long. At a capable adventurer like you would be valuable addition to their crews beyond question. Will you sail with the Admiral? Admiral? Why do they have matching outfits? Like, come on. It's not enough that they're twins. Okay. Need to go up. Give me a lift. Upwards we go. Is it up?
Yeah.
Ay, takes forever to load. Hello? Hey, I don't think this is where I needed to go. Ah, yeah. Confused it. Okay. Drowning wench. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, I heard that car. On where? There you go. Maelstrom's Guild. Yeah, I want my mount already. I join you all. Can I join? Can I join? Can I? Can't join yet. How much more must I suffer? Jesus Christ. Okay. But we have to listen to 2 more of these? Oh, Lord. No wonder people say ARR is so long. And this is only the first expansion? Oh boy.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanamo herself!
And Roban as well!
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore.
I thought he was going to punch her.
Where since antiquity,
Oh my
under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Nalthal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard.
Ah, there you are again.
Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Uldar stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Uldar, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Uldar. As Uldar prospers, so shall her people.
Ya for Uldar!
Together we are one.
Your Grace.
Raubon? People of Uldar, I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you.
Yeah, he did pull make Ulda great again. But, to be fair, this was way before this clown was in the picture, if you know what I mean.
Much has been made of the wealth of Uldar. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Uldar, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are by fire reborn!
Ay, ay, ay.
Forsooth?
The time is now!
I fancy meeting you again.
The Uldans have a long history of conflict with the Amalja, the beast tribe that worships the primal Ifrit. Judging by your look of distaste, I take it you have encountered them. The Uldans do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. So have they dealt with Ifrit thus far, smothering his flames each time he stoked the life. Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, Garleans have not gone away. Hi, Gil. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ulda has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultanate's coffers are bottomless, and even assuming they had the coin, resources will ever be finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Amalja are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Uldans send their forces to smite the primals, and though they are invariably succeed, each victory is bought with blood. The war of attrition, which they cannot well sustain. Small wonders, then, that the Immortal Flames are eager to recruit more members. At such desperate hour, an adventurer of your experience would be a most welcome addition to their rank. Ace. Okay. And now New Gridania. Oh, right. I need to come here for a quest, but it's also an event. Boy. Oh yeah, celebrating the dead while everyone is having an, like, Easter party. By the way, the Easter event is ending on the 10th, so do yours.
Are all together. Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
That light does not do you well.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet, through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat. 5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk the high roads without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
Do they all have horns on their head? Or am I bugging?
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
Oh. Why the horns, though?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity. We must think of the children!
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect
the children!
But the children! Fuck children. Crotch goblins be damned. Well, not like do not do unspeakable thing to the children. Let them rot. That's what I meant. Yes.
Fancy meeting you again.
Fancy not. The Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with 2 beast tribes. Yeah, but didn't you say that was the same for Limsa? Axel, unquestionably the more troublesome, being a natural warlike disposition, and once among their bloodied primal's Still, the contrast, peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloof and changed up serves at roughly the time to summon the primal Rama. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Though they clash with the Ixal ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are yet to bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it'll be before it is broken. The Twelveswood was grievously wounded in the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that resorting to the wood, thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will it take? Centuries, I'd wager? Meanwhile, the Uxal will continue their incursions, spurred on by the Garuda and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to an all-out war. And when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How invaluable might be the aid of a capable adventurer to prove them then? I love how Alisair is just like, I've had enough. Walks away. Like, okay, bye. And then we come back into this. You look behind. There's all the festivities. I hope I'd be correct in thinking that the final remembrance service is now concluded. Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah. So yeah, if you have not done the event yet, you have a few days left to do so, because it ends on Monday. So yeah. Get yourself some little drabs like I have over here. I need to do it on my main still. Bunny butt. Bunny butt. Bunny butt. But yeah. So we need to go back to the waking stand. Alright. Gosh, so much back and forth. I just want my mount already, but it's taking so long. Let's go. Let's go to Vesper. Yeah, this chocobo. How many times have I used that specific chocobo route, though? So many times in this stream. You wish you had done that? It only cost like 15 gil. It's like, whatever. It saves me the trouble, and I get to listen to the cute tune. Ugh. There we go. Were the leader's words illuminating as you had hoped? Each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are such in demand. Okay. Ah, there they are.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the
What now, Gil?
None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alisaie, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them.
Is that the voice actor?
Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds.
D? Shut up, D.
Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain.
We're not going to the meat market of Balmung.
So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Unspeakable things have happened in these walls. I know. The people of Final Fantasy are no stranger to these walls.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience. There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
Google is yabbering in the kitchen. I can't help you with that one. I'm not sure what you said to set her off. Her.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady! We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all.
Oh, you hear the voice actor in Guild Wars too. You're gonna hear him everywhere now.
The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Alright, now I get to choose. Okay, you. Finally. Alright. Limzo we go. Finally, I'm gonna have my chocobo. ever so slow loading in Limsa. There we go, finally. Hail, adventurer, what business have you at the Maelstrom's command? I want to enlist! And well met, and welcome to the Maelstrom. I'll need a name for the role, so wait a minute. You're her, aren't you? Why? Hey, you're just as our recruitment officer described. Glad to have you aboard, friend.
What? A small green bean? Is that what your people call me? I'll have you know in my...
Now, before I can accept your oath, you must be made aware of several... Ugh. Of course. Oh, you must help us with this. Okay, there you go. Ay, ay, ay. Before you join us, you must know about this little thing. Oh, never mind. We need your help, so we're not gonna be too precarious about it. Mr. and Lanusi? No. Do I need to go? Oh. Where's that? Eesh. Okay. Let's go here and then let's take a chocobo. I just wish that this game would have like proper channels so that like I could just go in a channel that has no one in it so that I wouldn't have to struggle with these loading screens. Oh no, I might not have the keep for that. Ugh. Oh, I do. Nice. Yes, bring me there. Yay! Here we go. This is nice. Because, like, it rides on its own. I don't have to, like, walk. And it's faster. Considering I don't have a mount right now, this is the fastest option for me. Well, at least the tune's nice. Todos. There we go. Huh, that wasn't too bad. Now we need to go all the way up there. Okay. Hopefully I get my mount sooner than later. Well. Hello? Are you... I was like, why are you crouching? You're already so small. Adventurer? What you doing out here? No. Wait. Let's find some cover first. I mean, we weren't that far. Why are we out of breath? Maelstrom sent you? How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. I just joined, bro. Give me a minute. Sir. We are of the Maelstrom. You're Garland Ironworks engineer, yes? One of our lookouts reported the attack on your craft, and we're here to rescue you. You must be... Un. Good work on reaching our friend here before the Imperials. Yeah. So, do you trust me now? I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. No end to the man's trickery. Secret of Magitek belong in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on the ores and savages. Oh, there's a little bean aboard. We're taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. A little sprout. Scouting party from Castrum Oxidans. Let's say, seems they want your ship, engineer. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. Tiny Bronco? Isn't that the new design people have been whispering about? That's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland. Well, since he went missing. The years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight, and she was soaring. She really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Alright, pay attention. We're going to hit the Imperials hard and fast. If you want a souvenir from Miorza, they can have a knife in the guts. They're not getting that ship. Oh, hey, don't forget to save that Lalafell. Okay. Let's go. Let me. Let me go. Okay, now you're on to me. Nice. Why? Why are you running? Okay. Ace. Biggs. His name is Biggs. Irony. Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the... Oh, no, his name is Wedge. Shouldn't have stayed with the ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. So how's she look anyways? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. Few minor modification and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. Well, stand watch until the ship is ready for takeoff. Imperials will come looking for the scout eventually, but I doubt they'll get here for a good while yet. You're free to return to the command and complete your induction. Ordinarily, I'd ask you to stay, but I think we'd all feel better knowing an adventurer of your ability was safely sworn in and ready for the next mission. Rest assured, I'll inform command of the part you played today. I wanted to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously though. If it hadn't been for you and the Maelstrom lads there, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Wedge. Thank you. We're very grateful. Dimza we go. Biggs and Wedge are in all games? Well, I mean, you've played more in Final Fantasy than I have. Oof, hiccup. Oh, you're not even online. I thought you were online, Dee. Welcome back. I heard the report. You needn't be concerned about the engineers. They completed the return trip without further Imperial interference. Just chilling. I'm super tired. Oh, okay. I must admit, I had my doubts at first, but it seems the stories about you are true. I look forward to seeing what else you're capable of after you're properly inducted into the Maelstrom, of course. Now, speaking of your induction... Yes? Let us start fresh, shall we? You're welcome here. Why? As such well-respected adventurer would choose to join our ranks is most heartening. While you swear your allegiance to us, however, it is only right that I tell you what it is that you will be joining. Grand Company is more than simply a collection of soldiers. It's an all-encompassing organization which draws upon the resources of an entire city-state to form a united military force capable of standing against the nation's deadliest enemy. We of the Maelstroms are charged with meeting the threats posed by the Primals and the Garlean empires, and solving the many problems caused by the calamity. Every man and woman who serves under our colors has a role to play in keeping the great warship that is Limsa Luminsa afloat, and on whatever heading Thief Admiral Milwerb Blowfishswin sees fit to set. As a part of this grand vessel's crew, you will be expected to take your turn at the oars. For the wind do not look favorable, lass, and strength of arms may be all that sees us safe to port. If I've lost you with talks of ship and oar, let me put it another way. Maelstrom soldiers labor till her last breath, fights till her last drop of blood. We give our all in service to this nation, and no less is expected of you. Okay? It's customary for new recruits to swear an oath to their own choosing upon entering the Maelstrom ranks. Is there anything you'd like to say? I don't have a sword. ... No love for grandiose proclamations, eh? Huh, such silent resolve is not uncommon among the brother and sister of the sea. Eh. Why, I hereby assign you to the rank of Storm Private 3rd Class. You are now officially a soldier of the Maelstrom. Welcome aboard, Private. May you serve Limsa well till sea swallows all. Hey. Okay. I looked like I was about to lose my balance for a second. Who calls me now? You hear me? It's Minfilia. Congratulations, Private. No doubt you're eager to meet the acquaintance of your new comrades, but... come over first. Okay. No rest for the wicked. Yeah. Before you make yourself scarce, I reckon having a word with Ricky might be worth your while. Maybe... Ay, ay, ay. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Give me my mouth. Give me my mouth. Give me my mouth. Storm Chocobo Insurance? Where do I get that? Will you sell it to me? Where do I get that? Nice. See? Where do I get a Storm Chocobo insurance? Cat? Yes, there's a cat. Hey. Gotta be a quest for it. Well, I'm doing the quest right now. But it's in red, that's why. I'll go check it out. I'm gonna get my chocobo and then wrap it up for today. Ugh. So long just to get a mount. Wait. Wait. It's our alliance leader! I didn't think I'd run into our free company leader right there. I just saw the outfit. I didn't even look at the name. I was like, that's Doogie. Well, I mean, there's no dog characters in this game. Can you play Wonderwall? I guess there's a bard over there. Yeah, see? I cannot hand in the quest yet. You'll need to exchange storm seals for it. You can earn these by completing task. Well, let's see if I can trade in some old gear. That's what I can do, right? Trade in old gear, or do I have to level before I can trade in old gear? Not a... God damn it! Probably. Yeah. We'll do that later then. Gonna do that off stream because it's a lot to do. Anyway, we'll wrap it up here. We'll wrap it up here. Yeah. Goodness. Okay, who are we gonna go raid? Thanks, Gil. Yeah, hopefully next time... Hopefully by the next time we're together, we will be able to get stuff done. Here, let's go raid Tepri, because they raided us the other day. They're the current leader of Chi. But yeah. Thanks everyone for joining me tonight. No need for raid call. But yeah. I'll see y'all... I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Take care. And have a good night.